What is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be on how they felt when they first met you, or their first impression of you. Okay, we have 7 piles here today. Let's get into it. So pile 1, happy birthday. Pile 2, paper cut. Pile 3, I promise it'll be like I never existed, goodbye Bella. Pile 4, oh, we're just friends. Pile 5, I'd already survived the worst, losing Edward, so I knew I could survive anything. Pile number 6, you're here, I'm here. And pile number 7, let's see if she's immune to all our powers, shall we, Jane? Okay, these are the 7 piles. Pick which one you would like. I love you, and let's get into it. Well, what is up, my amazing awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be on their first impression of you / how they felt when they first met you. I'm super excited. I've actually been watching these videos this past week for a little bit, and I was like, I want to make one. Okay, let's get into it. If you are a Twilight fan, I feel like you're gonna love this video. But okay, pile 1, you guys chose scene 1, happy birthday. Okay, very cute card. So you could definitely have brown hair. I feel like you used to have kind of like medium length hair, and then you decided to do a big chop, or you decided to get an undercut or something. I can see that maybe you just got a new piercing, but I'm seeing something about you changed your appearance since the last time that they saw you. So I feel like you might need a video on how they felt the next time they saw you, or the second time they met you, because I do get the sense that you have changed a lot since the last time they saw you. I mean, it says happy birthday, so maybe the last time you saw them was a year ago, or it was before you had that big chop, or the piercings and stuff like that. You could have definitely started working at a new job, and there's a certain wardrobe that you have to wear, and they've never seen you in that. Or you met them while you were working in that specific wardrobe, and they didn't know like how you dress usually. You could definitely be a cleaner or a maid, butler. I'm getting that for some reason. Or you really just enjoy cleaning. Could be an artist as well. I'm seeing something about like having charcoal on your hands. So they got the impression that either like you're an artist, or yeah, you're cleaning a lot. Very spunky vibe. Okay, let's get into your channeled message. The moment we met, I was obsessed. I get the sense that you embody the song Paparazzi by Lady Gaga. You seem like you can sing well, you dress super rich, and it's very difficult to guess your age. Things come easy to you. You know you look good and celebrate yourself often. You are a bit awkward, but you pick up on signs very quickly. The moment I noticed you, it's like all your attention was on me. Like what? Do you use subliminals? That's funny. And then your song is Paparazzi by Lady Gaga. We are the crowd. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Promise I'll be kind. You'll be famous. Chase you down till you love me. Okay. Literally, I was getting, the TV show. I was getting Beck, Guinevere insert a photo, even of Joe Goldberg, okay? Sorry that I'm out of focus. There we go. But I was getting them too for some reason. The moment I picked up this card, I heard the quote where like, you seem like you don't want to be noticed, but you wear like bangles, but like ones that make a lot of noise, so you kind of want to be noticed in a way. Or you say you don't want to be noticed, but you kind of do. You know, The Devil Wears Prada. I forgot the one, Anne Hathaway. I get her vibe also. You know, she's someone that loves art, she loves writing, all the vibes, and she said that she doesn't care about fashion, but little does she know that the top that she's wearing, like, you know, there was a lot that went into it. This top had to be, you know, marketed, made, all that stuff. And just because she thinks that, oh, it's just something I picked up, it's like, no, there's a whole process that goes behind it, okay? But anyways, I digress. This person sees you as someone that looks very expensive, very rich. You just seem like someone where all the attention is on you. And you kind of remind me of The Craft as well for some reason. I'll insert a photo. I feel like I'm going to be inserting a lot of photos just so that you can get the idea of how they felt when they first met you. But yes, you maybe have used the glamour effect, or you use a lot of subliminals, because I get that energy when they were with you. Now, I don't know why, but I am getting like there was like a gray dark aura around you. And with that being said, I don't think it's a negative thing. I just think it was very intense, and they could tell as soon as they were in your presence that, wait, you use witchcraft or you use subliminals. They could just tell, because maybe they also dabble in the spiritual side as well, and they can sense when someone else does that as well. If it's not that, I'm hearing that you guys have the same interests as well. It's kind of like if you're queer, like you can just tell when someone else is queer. It's just one of those things. Or if you meet someone, I don't know, that's an architect, that is an architect, you just know. So there could have been that vibe where the moment they saw you, they were like, me and you, we the same, okay? So yes, you could definitely be someone that is very obsessive as well, because you know Joe Goldberg from You. Now, he's someone that's a stalker, okay? He's a stalker. But he does not make it seem like he is. And maybe they got this energy where you seem super like, oh, you know, I don't care or whatever, but you get really obsessive sometimes, and maybe they kind of notice that. Because you have this vibe where you go out and you just look around and everything, but secretly you want to be noticed. You know, secretly you want to meet your soulmate. Like that girl from How to Be Single. I'll insert a photo. Like, she was trying to meet her soulmate, like, immediately, you know. So I just feel like they felt like you were looking for a partner. And yeah, they noticed you and they thought you were very attractive, and the moment that they entered the room, your eyes were on them and it was fixed, and you did not look at anybody else. So they were kind of like, you know, it's a lot of pressure. They were like, what's going on? So you have very intense eyes. Yeah, they can't tell your age, but you look like someone that is pretty well off. And yeah, a little bit awkward. And they just felt like the moment that they approached you, they already knew that you were into them. So you are, what's that thing? You're as obvious as a wrecking ball. That's not how it goes, but you know what I mean. Like, you think that you're being super subtle, and it's like, come on, that was not subtle at all. But yeah, paparazzi, you are the crowd, and then it's like, I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. So maybe they did get that vibe where you seem super obsessive. I just get the vibe that when they met you, they knew that you found them attractive, and they knew that you were into them. So they were kind of like, oh, like, I got you wrapped around my finger, you know? So let's get into your cards though. Ooh, it's already 8 minutes in. Spirit, how did they feel? Wait, what was their first impression of Pile 1? Oh my god, these cards keep falling out. What was their first impression of Pile 1? Okay, Ace of Cups. I'm only going to do 3 for now, okay? So Ace of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. These are very pretty cards, by the way. So with the Ace of Cups, yes, they could feel that there was a a connection the moment they met you. It's like that thing where it's a zing. You know, Hotel Transylvania, the zing. I'll insert a photo of Dracula, you know. But yes, it's one of those things where you make eye contact and immediately you can tell something's there, you know. So yeah, I feel like, because for some reason I do feel like maybe you guys didn't even speak, for some of you at least. I'm just hearing that there was that initial, okay, I find you attractive, you find me attractive, you know. And going deeper than that, there was a feeling like, yeah, there was a feeling behind it. And then Two of Pentacles, they viewed you as someone that was juggling things around. You seem like someone that overthinks a lot, so maybe you zone out a lot as well. Like, I can see you making eye contact with them, but actually you were just zoning out. So you were like zoning out, and then they were just like in your peripheral vision, or they were in sight with you, but actually you were zoning out. And then when you came back to consciousness, you were like, oh, look at this cute person over here, you know. Yes, you seem like an overthinker. And with the High Priestess, so we have Taurus energy, so you could definitely be an earth sign or a water sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And yes, you seem like someone that's very knowledgeable and someone that's a bit spiritual, very witchy. And yeah, they do get the sense that you use subliminals. I'm hearing that. If not, maybe you have a dating coach, or you have a life coach or something. It could even be that you watch a lot of tarot videos or astrology videos, but I'm getting more the sense of like a life coach. Maybe you've read the book, what's it called? How to Win Friends and Influence Them or something, where they talk about making friends and how to, you know, be approachable or dominate a conversation. I don't know. I didn't read the book, but I'm guessing that's what it's about. So there's this vibe where you kind of know what to do, you know what to say when you need to say it, like Edwina Sharma from Bridgerton. But yes, you know, when you approach someone, you say, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, I'm well, thanks, and yourself. Like, you maybe have like a more formal way of speaking, or you have very nice table manners, like when you're busy eating, knife and fork, you know, doing all that stuff. You seem pretty fancy, or you just have very nice manners. And I saw this one thing, they were like, a way to establish a connection with someone is, as soon as they tell you their name, use it in a sentence immediately afterwards. So if they say, hi, my name's John, and you say, nice to meet you, John, or so what do you do, John? Like, just use their name in a sentence. Like, keep using it, not too much obviously, but use it maybe twice or so, just so that they can be like, oh, you see me, I see you. But yeah, that's what I got for you, pile one. I really hope the video resonated. Let me know if you'd like a personal reading, and let's get into pile number 2. What is up, pile 2? You guys chose scene 2, paper cut. So, you know, I'm gonna cover that there is blood. But yeah, okay, let's get into it. Their first impression / how they felt when they first met you. For some reason, okay guys, I'm gonna be blunt, okay? Like, blunt XO Tarot, by the way, I love her, she's so amazing, go check her out, she's amazing. But I'm getting the sense, like, I was hearing the word insufferable. Maybe they find you a little bit pretentious. Y'all, I'm sorry, that's just what they felt, a little bit pretentious. Maybe you sound kind of like a know-it-all, like you know everything. It's definitely giving what's her name, Kate Sharma from Bridgerton. I'll insert a photo, fine. Okay. But you know, she's amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, all the vibes. And it's like when Anthony first met her, where they just seem insufferable. You seem kind of mean, a little bit rude. Yeah, you seem a little bit rude maybe. Or I just feel like you guys have a lot of differences, and maybe you didn't even notice it, but I'm sensing that yeah, I don't know, like, if this is a queer thing, this person might be homophobic. Or maybe you aren't religious and they are, and they were like, oh, like, so you don't go to church. So I'm hearing that they were judging you on something. So pile 2, seriously, if that's how this person feels about you, replace them, chuck them out. We don't need that, okay? Because I am getting that vibe. But then on the other side, if this person isn't a scumbag, I was busy hearing kind of like, you know, when you meet someone and you're like, oh my god, this person is just like, what is wrong with them? And then you meet their parents and you're like, oh, it makes sense now, you know? So their family definitely could have a lot of influence on them, because yeah, this person is very easily swayed or impressionable, because I'm hearing that as soon as someone tells him something, they go along with it. They could definitely be someone that's very gullible, because yeah, I'm just seeing that they've always been filled up with lies since the moment that they were born. Sorry. Maybe they were in a cult as well, so that could have happened. Let's get into it. So your channeled message says, things are very crazy right now and I don't want to be blunt. Oh, blunt tarot XO or mean, but I'm not interested in you like that. I like your style and overall vibe, but if you met my parents, you'd understand why I'm like this. I can't even talk to other people in a platonic or romantic way. I'm too old for you and this would be very inappropriate, so we should keep our distance. Your song is Alejandro by Lady Gaga. I know that we are young, I know that you may love me, but I just can't be with you like this anymore. At this point, I gotta choose, waiting to lose, Alejandro. Alejandro. So, like, I'm just hearing that they could definitely be religious, and maybe certain things that you were doing, it's just, it's frowned upon in their society and what they know. Let's say, for example, I don't know, you were into cars, or you were into something, like, especially if you are a woman, like, I'm hearing you were into something that is considered as masculine, and they're like, that's not appropriate. At least in their head, they were like, women aren't supposed to do that. We don't like that, okay? I'm all for women empowerment, everybody rights, okay? So I'm hearing that vibe where they just thought that what you were doing was inappropriate. Maybe you were wearing a crop top or something, I don't even know. Like, I do feel like you are someone that's also pretty conservative, but you have a lot of what's the word, leeway, you know? Like, I know some of my friends, like, they're Christian, and obviously you get definitely two types, okay? But the ones that I know, they're pretty chill, you know? Like, they aren't like all gays go to hell. You know, so it really does depend. You can be a religious person but not be a piece of shit at the same time. So I don't know where this person falls in that, you know? And I feel like you could definitely, maybe you are part of the same religion, or you are like same ethnicity, same culture, but yeah, you are more lenient and you aren't as strict as they are. So I actually feel like you could definitely be a good person for this person. You could help them. Maybe they're more introverted and you're more extroverted. This could definitely be a water and water sign energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like, both of you are water signs. So I think you guys would be a really good mix for each other. I'm thinking about Odo from Star Trek for some reason. Should I insert a photo? I will insert a photo. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry. Maybe you look like Odo. Okay. Alejandro, I know that we are young. I know that you may love me. So yes, I get the vibe that you just seem very friendly. You know, I feel like you're overly friendly. Not overly friendly. Overly friendly? Maybe a little bit. Just really nice, outgoing, you know, really nice and cool to be around. Like, you're like, hi, how you doing? Are you guys having a great time? Da 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 da. Maybe you were like working, you could have been a waitress, and then you were like asking them, how are you doing? Are you having a good time? Or they were sitting alone at a party or something, and you just approached them and said, hey, you having a good time? Something like that. Like, I just hear you saying, are you having a good time? Having a good time? Having a good... Do you like Bohemian Rhapsody? But yeah, let's get into your cards because I have not done that. Oh, I put my cards upside down. Spirit, what was their first impression of pile 2? What was their first impression of pile 2? Maybe you were also wearing something super baggy as well. So they didn't know what your body type was, and it made them wonder what's underneath that. Oh, and the most important thing, sorry, they could be in a relationship. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So I'm hearing that they might have a partner, and their partner is really strict. So, like, if they even are caught talking to somebody else, this partner will them. Okay, so I don't know why, like, I literally got fear. Like, I'm seeing, like, if this person were to talk to you, they would be they're scared. Like, either they're scared of you or they're scared of what will happen if they were to court you. Why am I thinking about something but I can't remember what? It's like I'm scared to open that can of worms. I'm scared to even try and, you know, do that. And yeah, they could be older. I'm getting teacher or something. What was their first impression of pile 2? Y'all, 4 cards, fine. I was doing a 3 card spread. Okay, there's an airplane. Sorry about that, but yes, fear. It's kind of like they're too scared to open that can of worms, you know, like it's too scary. It's too scary to do that. They might have commitment issues, and the thought of even just being romantic and falling for someone, it's just out of the question. It's just like a no. I cannot talk to you like that. I can't see you like that. I have to draw a boundary. It's not going to happen. So if this is an age gap, if they're your teacher, if they're your boss or something, y'all, line drawn. If they're in a relationship, line drawn. I feel like they were kind of like, okay, here's a boundary, you know. Anyways, Sun card, King of Coins, and we have the Knight of Blades and the Ten of Wands. And I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbors. They are insufferable. Okay, you could definitely be a Leo, okay? I feel like you could honestly be any zodiac sign because, yeah, anything except emotional. There's a lot of lack of emotion in you, like a lot of it, you know? Very surface level things. So, yeah, definitely their first impression of you probably is not accurate at all. So yes, but I'm so sorry about the background noise. Anyways, you seem like someone that is really, yeah, fun, friendly. Maybe you have like a really nice skin tone, like very bright skin. I don't know, like it's giving Snow White low-key even. Or you have very like shiny skin. Maybe you wear a lot of like coconut oil, or your skin just always looks hydrated. You always look super healthy, very voluptuous. You could definitely be on the bigger side, and it's like, yes. Anyways, yes, I do think that. And why am I hearing you have a nicely shaped head? You could have a buzz cut as well. King of Coins. So yeah, you seem like someone that's pretty wealthy, really rich, 100%. I'm hearing like you're the breadwinner or something. You know, people are definitely intimidated by you, or this person is intimidated by you. And then we have the Knight of Blades. So yes, you are someone very intellectual, very smart. What was I thinking of? Sorry. Okay, so yes, very smart, quick-witted. You always think you're right in an argument. You do not like backing down from a fight. And I just feel like you guys, honestly, I don't think you guys are a good match, to be honest. If you get to know this person, I feel like you would just realize this person is not that nice. You know Bridget Jones? She liked that guy. I forgot his name. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, but yes, I remember she fell for this guy, and then in the second movie she didn't like him anymore. I don't know what happened, but yeah, so maybe you like this person, but then, you know, they always say a crush is just lack of information. So I'm hearing that once you get to know this person, you dodge the bullet. You do not want this person because you guys are just so different, you know. I feel like you're super chilled, you know, like you're funky, you like having fun, or you like being right, you like arguing, you like being smart, you like using your brain, you know. Eloise Bridgerton, all into the photo. You know, I feel like you're someone where you like a challenge, you know, and this person would bore you. Okay, this person is boring. And yeah, I just feel like they are not into, like, you know, fighting. Not fighting, I just feel like they aren't looking for anything serious, or they aren't looking for anything where it seems like there's a challenge or it seems like there's competition. They're kind of like, no. Like, maybe you have high standards and you're someone where it's like, if you want to be with me, take me out on a date, buy me roses, da 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 da. And they're like, oh, this is too much effort. Like, I'm rather gonna go and be with someone where I don't have to do any of that, you know. Anyways, that's what I got for you, pal 2. I really hope the video resonated. Let me know if you'd like a personal reading. Your reading was super long. But yeah, let me know if you'd like a personal reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, let's get into pile 3. What is up, pile 3? You guys chose scene 3 with Edward and Bella. I promise it'll be like I never existed. Goodbye, Bella. Now guys, as soon as I picked up your pile, I was literally laughing. I was laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. Okay, LOL. So this person finds you to be extremely funny. Like, I'm telling you, hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, like, I'm hearing that this person thinks you're like the funniest person, or they are always having a goofy grin, a goofy smile around you. They can't help it. They can't help but look at you, look for you. They can't help but get giddy when they're in your presence. I'm telling you now, it's giving golden retriever. Like, this person is so into you, and y'all, it is what it is. Like, I love when I get to do a reading and I can just tell that the feelings are reciprocated, whatever the word is, or when the person is just honest with their feelings and they show that they're interested, because it's perfect, okay? But yeah, I hear that this person likes you so much. They really have the biggest crush on you, bro. This person has the biggest crush. They like you so much. Obsessed with you, bro. Let me see something. Because I'm reminded of the song Adore You by Miley Cyrus. I think I used that in a previous reading, but yeah, listen to that song, because literally this person adores you so much. And I think you're really funny, bro. Like, I think you are hilarious. You are so funny, because I'm literally hearing you know the movie or the series Your Lie, April? I'll insert a photo. You could definitely be someone where you're very musical, you love dancing, singing, you're like a whole protege, triple threat, you know, you love playing piano forte. I'm hearing that you're very musical, very whimsical, bro. But for some reason, I just get that you're so funny, bro. Like, I can't stop hearing it. I'm just hearing like laughing the whole time. Like, I'm getting a headache. I get it. I get it. You're funny. Okay, you're funny. But what's hilarious is, I'm gonna read it. This is funny. Please tell me how you not replying to my messages, ghosting me, short replies, calling me bro, blowing me off. I could go on and on. Tell me how I'm supposed to know that you like me. You're so quiet and unattainable. I really can't tell if you hate or love me or both. Are you playing with me? Ah, this is so frustrating. You have no idea. Hilarious. Your channeled message is Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. I want your ugly, I want your disease. We can write a bad romance. I want your drama. I don't want to be friends. I want your psycho. Want you in my rear window. So y'all, something from the back. Maybe you've hooked up with this person, but this person has definitely, they have done the ooh, or the, okay, I'm telling you now, they have done it before to like fall asleep. Now pile 3, you're really funny because honestly relatable. Maybe. I get the sense that you like this person so much, hey? Like, you're like, oh my god, I like them, like, da-da-da-da-da. You watch tarot videos, you know, I feel like you are into this person as well. Like, you like them a lot. But bro, you call them bro. You don't reply to their messages. You don't text them back. When you are with them, you're very dry. You could definitely be a Sagittarius, bro. I know so many Sagittarius people that are just so awkward. Like, they are fun to go out with, you know, but as soon as their crush comes, they treat them like their best friend, or they are just quiet, or they're rude even. So you could definitely be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And I feel like there's two types of fire signs, where either A, they're very smooth and they're gonna come and say, hey, I like you, let's go on a date, period. Or they're gonna be like, oh, you're so annoying, like, oh my god, you're so dumb, you're so stupid. Like, there's those two types, like, where either they're direct and they tell you that they like you, or B, their way of flirting is by being rude. So I think that's who you are, okay? And then maybe they're more the other side. So this could definitely be a fiery relationship. Both of you guys are either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? But yes, this person is just shocked because maybe recently you told them that you like them and they were like, what? Like, are you serious? Like, what? Or this person has been thinking about telling you that they love you and you're like, oh my god, I love you too. And they're just like dumbfounded, bro. I'm telling you now, this person does not know if you like them or not. Seriously, if you tell them, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go really well, because yeah, this person is just like, they don't think you like them. They really don't. This is hilarious, bro. Like, you don't talk to this person, you ghost them, you're rude to them, you don't seem like you're interested. So yes, maybe you could even be a guy watching this, or you could just be very masculine. So yes, okay. Ik moet die skorrel goed gaan was. That means I need to go wash the dishes. Okay. Let's spread. What was your first impression of pile 3? What was your first impression of pile 3? I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. We have the Queen of Blades, King of Elixirs, Justice, and the Two of Wands, okay? Now, with the Queen of Blades, like I said, bro, you are someone that's very smart, very quick-witted, and I just feel like you don't know how to flirt. You don't know how to show someone that you're into them. You're very awkward with emotions, 100%. Like, it's like maybe you don't like children either. You don't want to have them. You could definitely be older as well. So you're kind of over the whole bullshit, and you just feel like you're too old for certain things. Please, like, seriously, you're not. And, sorry, maybe you need to be paying more attention to your inner child and asking them, what does your inner child want, you know, the little person inside of you. That voice has I literally was just getting that, you know, the TikTok. I feel like I'm losing my mind right now. Pile 3, you guys are making me lose my mind. This person says it's so frustrated, bro, and I feel like I'm getting frustrated. Like, I was getting a headache, bro, because this person is just like, you confuse the living heck out of them, bro. You're hot and you're cold, Katy Perry. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and then you're down. You don't even want to say no. Okay, I'm also getting Taylor Swift for some reason. But yes, you maybe don't like kids, and like, you're one of those people where you're very focused, and then I can see someone giving you a baby and you're like, what do I do with it? It's smiling, or it's stink. Like, I can literally see you doing that, but like with emotions, where you're like, my hands are getting sweaty for some reason and my heart's going like this, and it's like, it's because you like them, it's because you have a crush. So pile 3, maybe you think that you don't like this person that much, but you do. You like them more than you're letting on, bro. I think you love them. I think you love them, okay? So Literally, be honest with yourself. You like this person. You clicked on this video for a reason, and they don't know it. We have the justice card, so maybe you feel like you're justified, or you feel like they should be more persistent. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm talking more about you than them. But yeah, as for their first impression, yeah, you seem like someone that is just very smart, very also intuitive. You hold a really great conversation. You're really cool to talk to in general. It's never awkward or anything. You guys always have something to talk about. They like talking to you. It's a lot of fun. This could also be a water and air sign relationship. I'm getting Cancer and Aquarius, or maybe Aquarius and Gemini, Sag and Sag, Aries and Aries. That's still prominent. But it's really funny, bro. I'm so sorry. This is the funniest pile, so thank you for the funny thoughts and the funny everything, okay? That's what I've got for you, pile 3. Let me know if you'd like a personal reading. My details are down below, and let's get into pile number 4. What is a pile 4? You guys chose scene 4. Oh, we're just friends with Jacob and Bella. Okay, I'm sorry, controversial opinion. I like Jacob. Come for me if you want to. I said what I said. Okay, anyways, their first impression. I was getting the song The Night We Met, so that could resonate with you. I'm also getting Clay Jensen or Jansen for some reason. I don't know why. But mental health could definitely be a big thing in this connection. Like, tell me why I get the energy where you guys met in like the weirdest circumstance. It definitely could have been like online dating, Tinder, Bumble, something like that. But I'm also getting some of you, it's literally like the mental hospital. I don't even know. Like, was it at a family function and then the friend came, or I don't know, your ex's roommate? I just feel like there's definitely a lot of weird vibes in how you met. It could have been maybe you were trying out, I don't know, golfing and then you met them, or you were on Omegle and you met them. I just get this vibe where you were trying something or you were doing something, and it was kind of like you were obligated to be there, and then they just happened to come. So yeah, I think you guys have a lot of things in common, or maybe they think you have a lot in common but actually you don't. Like, let's say for example it was golfing, and now they think, oh, are you a pro golfer? And it's like, no fam, I had to come because my dad likes golf. Or I don't know, karate, boxing. It's like, no, I just sign up because it's a free class, you know, that type of vibe. So this person could think that you guys have a lot of similarities, but far from it, okay? What else am I busy getting? So yeah, dogs. Maybe they think you are a pet person. Maybe when they first met you, you had a lot of dog hair all over you, or you showed them a picture of your dog. I can see you saying that. You might have kids as well, and I'm seeing that there was like some confusion. You could be a teacher maybe, and you're like, oh, my kids, or I have a child or something, and you were actually referring to your students or to your dog. What else am I getting? When you met them, maybe like you started getting wet, we started getting hard. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get into your channeled message. Okay, let's get into your channeled message. Things have changed a lot. We don't know each other anymore, and it feels so bitter because part of me likes the idea of falling in love with you all over again. But then the distance feels so great. I'm not the same person you used to know. Before I would sleep with anyone. You and I would catch on shit. Non-committal. I could tell you were heartless. Both of us. But now, ... I want something real. I want love. So pile number 4, they definitely, like, this is supposed to be how they felt when they first met you. So I feel like for some of you, this was just a channeled message that needed to come in, where this person just had to clear things up and let you know that, you know, things aren't the same. But I'll get into that. So pile 4, I feel like okay, let me get into your song. Sorry, your song is Used to Be Young by Miley Cyrus. The truth is bulletproof. The truth is bulletproof. There's no fooling you. I don't dress the same. I know I used to be crazy, used to be fun. I say I used to be young. You tell me time has changed me. So, alright, pile 4. I definitely get the vibe that, I'm gonna be honest, this person thought you were a fuck boy or fuck girl or fuck person. They thought you were heartless. They thought that you don't care about no one. They thought you were heartless. Like, you know, Heartless by Kanye West? That, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Like, how could you be so, like, bro, you embody the rap songs, you know, the people where it's like, your parents are like, stay away from them. You were what they were warned about. I'm sorry, powerful, but it is what it is. I get the vibe that when they first met you, they thought that you were a player. They thought that you like to catch on shit, catch on nonsense. And like I said, some of you, I feel like they used to be that as well. They used to be kind of like in the same path or going down the same path as you, but they change now. I'm hearing that maybe you smoke and they don't smoke, and they could be older than you as well, and they're just waiting for you to be on the same page as them. So I definitely feel like there is an attraction here. 100% it's there, you know, they think you're attractive, but I just get the sense that they are looking for love, a romance, a long-term partner, and they don't know if you can offer that to them, you know. I feel like a lot of tarot readers, or a lot of times it's like the other person is the one that's non-committal, but this time I think it's you. I feel like you're the one that likes catching on shit. You like partying, you like drinking, and even if it isn't that, you just have trust issues, and maybe you don't even know it. Like, you could be like, what do you mean? Look back in your life and think about, who do you genuinely trust, and when's the last time you were actually vulnerable? When's the last time you actually put your heart on the line? You know, think about it. Like, sometimes you don't even know that you have trust issues, or you don't even know that you have an avoidant attachment style. So I definitely recommend looking up on that. Take some, you know, quizzes, like what's your personality type and stuff. Just try to learn more about yourself, okay? But yes, this person feels like you guys are going on different paths, and obviously I feel like your energy, it brought them in, or they were like drawn to you. They were drawn to you, okay? And yeah, they just feel like you guys are really different. They hope that you guys can get together, but they're not really sure if that's gonna happen. So how did they feel when they first, oh my god, all these cards fell out. Spirit, how did they feel when they met powerful? How did they feel when they met powerful? I'm getting Pisces and Cancer right now. I'm hearing that this person, ooh, they definitely might have just got out of a long-term relationship as well, so they also have trust issues. But yeah, you guys used to be super similar, you know. Maybe you're at a, while you're busy watching this, you guys are still on the same vibe where you both like partying, you both like going out, but as time goes on, they're gonna start leaning away from that life, and maybe you're still in it. So yes, I'm also getting Virgo and Cancer, but also fire sign. We have Taurus energy, we have air and fire sign as well. So Queen of Rods, Knight of Blades. I feel like I'm not making sense. Maybe you guys do speak a different language. We have Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, so their first impression of you with the Queen of Wands, you're definitely someone that's very fiery, someone that your aura just demands attention. I feel like you are someone where you're striking. Like, that's the word people will use to describe you. They'll say you are striking, breathtaking. It's something where you take people's breath away. I feel like you just are the center of attention, and you can't go unnoticed. It's very difficult, okay? Maybe you even live in a small town, and yeah, like I said, maybe you met them in a weird way, You could be POC and you were in a predominantly a white area, you know, I don't know. Or I don't know, like I just get the sense that it was such a weird meeting. And yeah, you stand out like a sore thumb. Maybe you have really bright hair, or I don't know, you got braids, something makes you stand out. And then with the Knight of Blades, you are someone that's very smart, definitely. And yeah, maybe they think you're very promiscuous, they think you're very sexy. Definitely there is, like I said, attraction. They find you very sexually attractive. Like I'm telling you now, any day they would be all over you. But there's this kind of like restraint that they're having right now where they're saying, I can't do that anymore. Like they're saying, like, I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you could live in Asia. But any gender, I just get the vibe that they're saying like they can't just hook up with you. They want actually something of value, something of note, you know. So yes, that's what they felt. And then Ace of Swords, they were just thinking a lot when they met you and like being super introspective. Maybe this could also be a Libra as well. And I just get the sense that you guys really have to be careful in this connection, because this might be a twin flame or something. Because I'm hearing that if you guys aren't careful, then either someone's going to end up pregnant, or this is going to become a very toxic situation very quickly. Because both of you are kind of like fire, you know, or it's like water and fire, you know. No, it's like fire and earth, basically. Because I just think that if one thing goes wrong, everything's gonna be on fire, you know. So I don't know why I'm getting that, and I think they know it. They know that there's danger. They know that you guys have to really tread carefully. Why, Spirit? Why do they have to tread carefully? Why do they have to tread carefully? Two of Wands, because you guys have a lot of similarities, and because they know you very well, and they know you know them well, and they know you well. And even if you guys just met, it's a thing where I know you. I know the type that you are. I've met you before in a past life. Like, don't bullshit me. I know that you do this. I know that you do that. Don't lie to me. Like, let's be honest here. So yeah, maybe you are very promiscuous. Maybe you have hooked up with a lot of people. And they know that. And they don't want you to lie to them, because they've done the same thing, you know. They're saying like their family is strict, you know. Maybe this person comes from money, royalty, and yeah, it's gonna be very difficult for you guys to be together. That's what they were thinking. Like, you're very sexually attractive, and they were just worried about how you guys were gonna be together, basically. I hope that made sense. I really hope so. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below, and let's get into pile number 5. Ba, ba, ba. What is our pile 5? You guys chose scene 8. I'd already survived the worst, losing Edward, so I knew I could survive anything. Now that is intense, bro. Intense. For some reason, I just felt like a wave of anxiety. I just felt someone take my heart and squeeze it. Like, I'm being reminded of Once Upon a Time. Regina, I'll insert a photo. Like, she was evil or something. Anyway, it's not important. But their first impression of you, okay? It's really interesting, because you might want to watch pile 6, because I feel like it's switched for some reason. Like, I don't know, is it on my part or is it on your part? Because something about being switched, you know. And definitely the roles may be reversed in this, just in this pile, okay? The other ones, it was very obvious who was who, but this one, I feel like it's switched a bit. But yes, I do get the vibe where you could be someone that's maybe a bit obsessive, and I don't know. this person does like you. Can you see I'm feeling so like, I don't know, exposed but vulnerable? This could definitely be a secret crush or admirer, and when they met you, it's kind of like they didn't let on that actually they have been liking you for a very long time. You know, the moment they met you, they thought you were attractive, and they just did not let you know that for a very long time. And I feel like even if you are dating this person, because you might be, you don't know that they were actually stalking you. Like, this could be an actual stalker, bro. Like, I'm hearing they've been outside your house before, or they've thought about going to where you study or where you work just to, in hopes of like bumping into you. They stalked you on social media. I'm hearing that this person was obsessed, okay? And then you guys started dating, and then maybe they started pulling back a little bit. Now, I think they're only doing that because their feelings are very strong, and it's kind of really intense. You know, when you've wanted something for so long and then you get it, and you're afraid that if you pour even more on it that you're gonna lose it or something. So I can see them trying to be more healthy. But anyways, when they first met you, yeah, they were intrigued from the moment. Like I said, they were stalking you. They just needed to know who you were, what's your name, what do you like, are you studying, are you working, are you married, are you single? They just wanted to know everything about you. So before you even met, they knew who you were. I'll make another video on, I don't know, their thoughts on you or something, but I'm definitely getting that you guys might have mutual friends, and they heard about you through a friend, or they saw a photo of you somewhere, and then they met you in person and they were like, wow, you're even more attractive in person. Like, photos don't do you justice. And sorry about the airplane. Let me wait. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was busy saying, but yes, this person is into you. And yeah, they knew you before they met you. I think there's a song called IDKU Yet by Alexander27. Like, I need you now, but I don't know you yet. How can you miss someone you never met? Da 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 da. So, yeah, maybe you met in a past life or something. But yeah, I feel like this person has been pulling back, you know, but I can see them doing something just to like let you know that they do care about you. Because, okay, your channeled message: I'm ready to love you and be together. This time it will be different. You spend a lot of money and don't know how breathtaking you are. It's insane. Your smile, body, everything. You're too kind for this world, and I love loving you. I'll let anyone know this. You're all I want, object of all my desires. That last part was from me because, okay. And then your song is Adore You by Miley Cyrus. I just started living. When you say you love me, no, I love you more. When you say you need me, no, I need you more. I adore you. I'm scared lying next to you. I could do this for eternity. Why are there so many airplanes? Okay, are you guys, this could be a long distance relationship. Maybe you haven't even met them in person, and it's kind of like you just met. How are you guys so, like, you guys are moving very quickly. I'm hearing promise rings already, but I digress. Okay, the first time they met you, I'm definitely getting the song You Don't Know You're Beautiful by One Direction. I'll link it down below. Da, 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 da. Yeah. And what's that song? Sorry by Justin Bieber. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. So yes, they met you and they felt like you did not know that you're so attractive. I feel like maybe you entered a room and people were like staring at you, and maybe you were like, oh my god, like, why are people looking at me? And it's like, because you're attractive. Pile 5, it's because you're attractive, okay? But yes, I feel like maybe the first time they saw you, you looked like you were a bit insecure, awkward, not sure of yourself. Maybe you stutter, or you speak very softly, you whisper. They think you're very seductive, and they just got the vibe that you did not know how attractive you are, how beautiful you are, whatever gender, okay? And yeah, they were really, you're like a breath of fresh air basically, you know? And they're saying they're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. And I'm getting X's and O's, you want me. What was their first impression of pile 5? What did they think when they met pile 5? What did they think when they met pile 5? What did they think when they met pile 5? I'm going to start with 3 cards, okay? We have the 4 of Swords, the Moon card, and the 2 of Wands. Okay? Now, with the 4 of Blades, this energy feels like they were just overwhelmed. I really get that vibe where they knew that you were attractive, they knew that they liked you, but like this was different. I just get the vibe that they were so into you that they needed to take a step back, bro. They were like, whoa, I need to chill. Like, I need to chill. I'm doing too much right now. Like, they were staring at you, bro. They were looking at your body, and maybe they were just very sexually attracted to you. And they were really surprised because I feel like they don't get horny that often. Maybe you guys they are asexual, but I'm hearing that they don't usually have a very high sex drive. But when they met you, for some reason, they just couldn't stop thinking about like what it would be like to take off your clothes. Like, I'm looking down over there, like I can see something over there, you know? And like, bruh, my thing's literally on a tripod, and for some reason I can see somebody's body right there, and I can just see them undressing you slowly with their eyes. And yeah, they were just like, oh my god, like what the fuck, like why am I so obsessed, like why am I doing this? This is too much, this is insane, you know? And then we have the Moon card. So they definitely had a lot of emotions for you. The Moon card is Piscean energy. It's all about what's hidden, what you don't see, what happens behind closed doors. It can talk about deceit as well. I'm hearing that they could have lied to you about what they do. They could have lied to you a lot. A lot. It says it'll be different this time. So you would probably have history with this person. And yes, this person is a liar. They are a liar. They lied about their profession, where they live, whether they are married, whether they have kids. They lied. Okay, this person lied. Now, with that being said, I do think that they are gonna tell you the truth. I just feel like they needed to lie to you because they needed to remove themselves from the situation. I just see them pulling back. I just see them like taking a step back and not doing anything. And it's weird because your channeled message literally says, I'm ready to love you. I want everyone to know I'm ready, I want to love you. And maybe this is happening internally because I'm seeing physically that's what's happening, but internally that's how they feel, okay? And then 2 of Wands, they are gonna let you know. They are gonna tell you how they feel. They will tell you the truth about everything, because I'm hearing that maybe this connection started on lies. And yeah, the first time they met you, they were lying. You know, maybe they didn't think that they were gonna like you as much, so they were just lying, you know. You know, sometimes when you're at like the bar or the club or something and you just lie, you tell them your fake name, you tell them, oh yeah, you fake an accent, I'm from Britain. I'm sorry to all the British people. Or you can say, I'm from America, you know. I don't know, and like you're just lying. And then they ended up actually liking you, and they're like, shit, like I told them that I'm from America and that I am a veterinarian, that da 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 da, you know. So it probably wasn't in that context, but I'm just hearing that they were catching on shit. They were just telling you lies, but they are gonna tell you the truth, okay? They lied because they felt like they needed to do that in order for you to get with them. Maybe they feel like you're kind of out of their league as well. They're used to people usually approaching them, because I get the sense, pile 5, this person is very attractive. They're probably very popular as well, very well known, a lot of friends, okay? It's giving Duff energy. Yeah, I'm getting the Duff, you know, the goal. and like then she ended up with like the popular guy, and she didn't know how beautiful she was, you know, and he saw her beauty. Yeah, that's all I got. That's what I got for you, pal 5. I really hope the video resonated. Let me know if you'd like a personal reading. My details are down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. What is up, pal 6? You guys chose scene 6. You're here. I'm here. Okay. Pal 6, I feel like you are a romantic. Okay, I feel like you are. But yeah, this definitely might be about a stranger. Maybe you don't know them that well, and I get the sense that when they first met you, they could kind of tell that maybe you have a lot of issues, a lot of baggage. Okay, maybe you were like trauma dumping on them, or I don't know. Okay, I'm getting that vibe a little bit where they could tell that maybe there was like a bit of sadness to you, or maybe you are alt, you wear a lot of black clothing, or you like metal music. That was their first impression when they met you. They felt like you're very edgy, like you have like a dark aura around you, like not in a bad way, very alluring. I just think that yeah, they were kind of like, oh, you're different, like, yeah, I'm hearing like they were just like, they never met someone like you. You're very interesting, you're an interesting character. But let's get into it. So your channeled message says, we just met, so let's take things slow. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying that we haven't even been on a proper first date. So let's do that first, talk more and see what happens. I would like you as a friend though, okay? So maybe they only like you as a friend. You could be in the friend zone. Your song is Uncover by Zara Larsson. You can also listen to I think it's called Oh My Love, On My Love. Okay. Sorry. Nobody sees, nobody knows. We are a secret, can't be exposed. That's how it goes. Far from the others, close to each other. That's when we uncover. I love this song. I'm also being reminded of Secret Love Song for some reason. When you hold me. Anyways, I'm sorry, why am I getting freaking weird energy? So their first impression of you is that they just want to take things slow. I think this is one of the times where they met you, they thought you were cool. I don't think that they were thinking too much of it. They were just like, oh, you're cool, like we should definitely get together again. Oops, sorry. I like talking to you, you seem like a lot of fun. You know, but I think they like you as a friend only. They don't see you as more. And maybe you thought that you guys were on a date, or you thought that things were going a certain way, but actually it wasn't. So yes, they like you as a friend. They do enjoy your company. How did they feel when they met pal 6? How did they feel when they met pal 6? How did they feel? Love. They felt love and abundance, but just as a friend. They think you are so cool, the coolest person, bro. When they have good news, they want to tell you the good news, okay? 10 of Cups and 2 of Swords, literally so much love. But then the 2 of Swords, that usually talks about being emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. The Fool card and the Judgment. So we have 2 major arcana cards. This connection could definitely be divinely guided. Maybe you've been like manifesting them and stuff. I know one thing you can say is this might be toxic. I'm sorry, I don't know. But imagine your person and say, no matter what they are doing, no matter who they are with, they are always thinking about me. Everything reminds them of me now. I don't know, that might be toxic. Or have you been doing that? Or like there's also this thing called the whisper method. Like you must be in bed and like, I don't know, am I being toxic? I'm sorry. But like you go in bed, right? And then you must like be almost asleep. Then you imagine yourself in a park walking up to your person with their back facing you. You whisper in their ear and you say what you want them to do, like, text me back, text me back. Then you walk in front of them, kiss their forehead and walk away. But anyways, their first impression, 10 of Cups, they feel like you are someone that is very loving, very kind, you know, awesome to be around. They care about you. What else can I say? They thought you were cool. A cool cat. We are the cool cats. Maybe you're younger than them as well, and they were kind of like shocked. They were like, oh, you're quite young. Quite young. 2 of Swords, they might be in another relationship. The Fool card and the Judgment card, you just seem like really free-flowing, funny, Aquarius and Virgo energy, so that could be your zodiac signs. So Aquarius and Virgo, or water sign with an air sign. I'm really not getting that much, bro. I'm really not. I feel like that's it. I think they just like you as a friend. They didn't think too much of you when they first met you. I mean, maybe now you guys are dating or together or something, but I feel like they just saw you as a friend, or they see you as a friend. What was their first impression of pile 6? 3 of Pentacles. They like hanging out with you, but in a friend setting. Okay? I feel like I'm gonna cut this reading short, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not getting anything else. I'm really not. For some reason, this is very closed off. If you would like a personal reading, definitely let me know, because then at least I can like channel and take some time and everything. But I will use my psychic reading cards, and I did not do this for any of the other decks. So Spirit, what was their first impression of pile 6? First impression of pile 6. First impression of pile 6. We have nature, so they felt like you could be an earth sign. I feel like you smell really nice. Oh my god, they love smelling. Oh, you smell so good. Maybe like you had like nice shoes on as well, and they wanted to ask you like, where'd you get your shoes? Maybe you wear name brand clothes a lot. They think you dress super nice, very fashionable. You wear nice colors, things that look really good on you. You always are like dressed up, looking very nice. You could also wear makeup. I feel like it's either or. Yeah, I think it's natural makeup. Natural makeup, you know, but it's a very pretty card. Very pretty. I don't want there to be a glare, so yeah, let's see what it says. Number 25. The universe is calling you to go outside and connect. Okay, so maybe I think that you have been focusing too much on this person. You should go outside, have fun, you know, the things that you want most in life. Usually, sometimes they come when you're not even trying. That's only with some things. I think it's more with people, not with projects. But yeah, that's what I got for pile 6. I hope the video resonated, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. What is up, pile number 7? Oh my god, why can I not speak? So you guys chose scene 7, okay, and it says, let's see if she's immune to all our powers, shall we, Jane? Now for some reason I'm hearing you could be deaf, or you use a hearing aid, or maybe you just know sign language, or you could be learning a new language. Like I'm hearing Duolingo, I'm hearing Espanol, I don't know, Mandarin. Something tastes very nice. I don't know. I'm hearing you're a bad bitch. Do you hear that? It's saying you're a bad bitch. You're a bad bitch. Bro, when this person met you, they thought you were a baddie, a bad bitch, okay? You got your coins, you got your shit together. You don't accept bullshit from anyone. I feel like you literally clicked on this video and you aren't even thinking about a person specifically. You just clicked this to be like, oh, I'm just gonna like listen to it while I'm busy getting ready, like while I'm doing my makeup. Like literally you don't give a fuck. When this person met you, they felt like you were a baddie. They were like, okay, you know your shit, you're smart, funny, educated, attractive, like a boss bitch. That's how they felt. You like a boss bitch. And they felt like if they were to say hello to you, you would literally look at them, you would spit on them. They want you to step on them, okay? Yeah. Pile 7, unhinged. Because I usually only do up until pile 6, but then I was like, I'm gonna make a pile 7. Okay, but let's get into your channeled message. You know your worth. You know I'm basically a piece of shit. So I can see you're glowing, up and working out, moving on, dating. You're looking so good. God damn. I really missed out, but I totally respect the hustle. I support you. Your song is Ain't My Fault by Zara Larsson. It ain't my fault you keep turning me on. You got me so gone. I'm not leaving you alone. I'm looking. I like what I'm seeing. Please don't blame me for whatever happens next. This person is into you, okay? But I feel like at the same time, they just saw you. They think you're attractive, but like, I don't think they're gonna do anything about it necessarily. You know, you just seem like someone where you aren't interested. You even could be in a relationship, bro. Like I saw this one TikTok and it was like me going on a date with someone but missing my soulmate. So you could be literally, you know who your soulmate is, like, you know, but you stole like the occasional flirty, like, hi, the flirty texts and stuff, or you like going on like dates, but you know who your soulmate is. Maybe they also got that vibe. But yeah, they just thought you're a baddie. They thought that, you know, you're glowing, you're growing, and that you seem like a hard worker, very put together. Like, literally, they thought you seem like you got your shit together. And they were into it. Maybe they're into like doms. You could be a dom. You could be into BDSM, and maybe they are too. Well, I'm hearing that you mentioned it and then they were like, oh, I like that. Is that BDSM? I had no idea. How did they feel when they met pile 7? You're a hard worker. I don't think they were thinking about approaching you. I feel like they just thought that you look really good, but like probably too good for them, or I don't know, maybe you aren't their type. I mean, you are attractive. I feel like you really are, but I don't know. I feel like maybe, yeah, you aren't their type, or they feel like they aren't your type. Yeah, something about type where it's like, maybe it's like Skater Boy. She did ballet. He was a skater boy. She said, like, you know, the song basically is about this girl that did ballet and he was a punk and he like skateboarded. Or, you know, Uptown Girl. And it's like, she's an uptown girl, my uptown girl. And then he was like more working class. So there could be that type of thing where, look at this, look at this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles. Y'all, they thought you were rich. Rich. Rich, rich, rich. And they were not. So they were like, I can't approach you. I don't have enough money to approach you, okay? I can't. We're not on the same level, okay? I feel like that's why. They were just like, nah, man. I don't know. This person just seems very chill, laid back. And maybe I just feel like they like chilling at home. Maybe they're a stoner, very chilled vibes. They don't like dressing up. They're more like, let me wear a t-shirt, pants, and just chill, you know, a loner. I feel like that's who they are. And they met you and you were just like, money, check please, thank you, next, you know, like that's you. And yeah, I'm getting Blair Waldorf and Dan Humphrey. Like, maybe you have a type, and usually your type is kind of like, I don't know, rich business people, but then you met this person and you're like, you're kind of cute though, like you're kind of cute. And now you're wondering, like, did they think you were cute or did they think you're attractive? Yes, they do. Yes, they did. But yeah, they just felt like they didn't have enough money, or like you aren't their usual type, you know. Like, especially if they're a stoner, usually they go for stoners, or they work a lot, so usually they go for people that work in the same department as them. They could be studying like medicine or something, or law, and they are just always busy, always working. So it's really easy for them to just date someone that is in the same profession or that they're studying with, and now you stay further away. You know, I just feel like there's a lot of factors that are going into this. So yeah, you know your worth. If you're wondering, did they think you're attractive? Yes. I don't know if you are their type. Okay. Justice and the Four of Wands. Okay. So with the Libra card, like I said, they just felt like, yeah, you're cool. You're attractive. They want to be your friend. They want to talk to you. They would love to talk to you though. They really would. They'd love to have a conversation with you. They might be very shy, very scared. They don't know like what you would say. Would you be rude to them? Maybe you have a resting bitch face. And they were just like, I'm not going to approach them. Like, there's just no way. Like, they're probably going to be so rude to me. They seem like a bitch. I'm sorry. I feel like it's almost the end of the day. It's not. It's freaking light outside. But I'm coming to the end of the reading, so I'm just extra blunt. Okay, they thought you were probably a bitch. So they didn't approach you. And I love that for you. I love that for you, bestie. Okay, so if you want something to happen with this person, let me pull out a card. What should pile 7 do regarding this connection? What should pile 7 do? We have the Knight of Blades. It's giving Grease. It's giving Grease. It's giving Ugly Betty. The fact that I haven't watched either of those, but I'm saying that. Okay, I feel like, so we have the Knight of Blades, hey. What you could do is, I feel like keep being around them, keep doing what you're doing, babes. Keep doing what you're doing, and I don't know, I feel like you should talk about your interests, you know? Find out what you guys have in common and bring it up. Or like give them a compliment. I feel like they just need to get like the, yep, you can approach me. Then they'll come through, but they don't know. So just like mention something. Be like, oh hey, I like your shirt. Or like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me know if you'd like a personal reading. I promise I'm way more prepared, okay? So yeah, let me know if you want a personal reading. Comment down below any other suggestions, pick a card readings, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Love and light. Mwah. You guys are the best and amazing, and okay, bye.